rehash that information again. Ads are done, okay. During the ad, I was just thinking, Cozzy, that, you know, with ATS at a way station, you get a fine if your truck's not a bit damaged and stuff like that, not in good condition. I'm just thinking they're doing the same thing here. Instead of using the way station, you get the inspection. Instead of doing it at a way station, you get the inspection thing, which does the same thing. Approach that at a bit of a speed. I had no need for speed.
Turn right.
If you don't want any ads tonight, Mike, what you do is, let's see you get around it, is you get a subscription, and then if you want ads another night, come back on a different account.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Gives you a sub. Tell you what, if Twitch paid me out at some stage, if I ever get to there, with the, most of it's been contribution from your bits, I would have gifted you a sub. I wonder, oh, can I do it with my Amazon Prime? Actually, I think my sub's with Feedy for Amazon Prime, but I don't know if you can gift it. Anyway, you're a millionaire. Stop asking for money. That's why you're a millionaire, because you keep asking for money. And it might kind of your game, son. Oh, I'm on to you. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Change, thank you. That's too much hard work. I said it'd be easy. I didn't say it'd be really easy. Oh, it's further up. I thought it was right here that I need to go right here.
Go straight on and then turn right.
No, it's not here either. It's at the set of lights. Might be the clue where I can turn. I bet you that question mark is a recruitment agency. Do I dare? Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go and see. Because I'm pretty sure there was a question mark back there, which would have been a dealership. Slight detour happening. Better be worth it. Oh, hang on, that might be a recruitment agency here, isn't it? That might be...
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, okay. Never thee mind then, I've already found it.
Turn right.
It's a little busy here. Oh, I could have made it then. You could have told me that, Murphy. Does it mean his Murphy looks smaller in here than he did in the other one? He's lost weight. Oh, I have heard of that, yeah, Mike. I also heard that they're doing a TV series of one of my other favourite games. Most favourite games. The Last of Us.
Go
Due to
straight
release. Due to release next year. Oh, hello. Reading chat, looking at the dog. Stay green, stay green, stay
Go
green.
straight on.
You can change red now if you like. Chocolate and ice cream, yeah. Because chocolate's really good for dogs. As you had dogs all your life, they ate everything and lasted to normal age. They lasted, and then all of a sudden all these foods are not good for them. They're not good for them. How come they were perfectly fine and lived a long life before you decided they were not good for it? Chocolate escargot.
Get ready to turn
Actually, what?
right.
Oh no, I was wondering what I was holding on here, but it's actually in a box on it. Yeah. What am I holding, actually? We shall investigate that after this turn, if I can make it round without hitting things. Oh, what are you guys waiting for? Don't you know how to merge people? Rush hour traffic on a Sunday, no less. Oh, I was going to sneak in that bus, but yes. Let me in. Oh, you. Come on. Yeah. You already slowed down. Could have done it right, and I could have been moving. You could have kept moving without braking, and we could have fit in easily. Yes, it is Law. That's what he's named after. Murphy's Law, Mike. I went with that because the Littlest Hobo's a little too long a name to say. One thing about that TV show, I do miss the tune for it. It was a great little number. Should keep an eye on the speed limit, right? No, cruise control at the wrong speed. There we go. So we've got about 8 hours and 44 minutes. Actually work out pretty good, I think. I think we'll get there just at the right time. Hopefully none of my drivers will lose me more money. We've remedied that problem with a bit of luck. When you had the same thing, which I've had quite a few times actually, it was only the very last time that I had it causing that I've figured out that actually moving them from one garage to another fix that issue. Did you find it was sort of like the last two people in each garage, or some garage? It wasn't like all of them. It generally was actually the first garage or second garage that I had that with. But the fourth and fifth driver of that garage. Would end up losing money. I would have thought also that since you've mentioned that you've had it too, I don't know if I was the only one, but now I know I'm not, that it is something that happens. And SCS would have addressed it by now. It would have taken care of it. We'll go with that, eh? That way everyone knows what I mean. Including myself. Would have addressed the issue. First they would have had a debrief about the issue and then addressed it. Because I'm still in the back of my mind thinking that maybe because you have the ability to fire your drivers, but obviously if you're selling a garage that would make sense. But I just wonder if they also put that in there and actually make drivers a little useless, so you have another reason to fire them. And that's the reason why. Maybe the area doesn't provide, and cargo-wise, that best suits their skill set. Maybe they have a very particular set of skills.
Go straight on.
I wish this weather would fine up. Mind you, we had a good run of fine weather, didn't we? We're in the middle of winter. This is our second stream with the winter one in it, so we got another one next week with this mod, the heavy winter mod for Frosty. And then back just the normal old Frosty, and then we go back to spring. Get a bit of a, dare I say it, bounce back into our steps. Notice I went quiet even after that one. Then again, what am I going to say? You'll know it. You'll know at some stage something like that's coming. You've been warned. I'll tell you every time you've been warned. I think we've covered that topic. No, don't. Alright, you don't know how to merge around here, do they? I mean, it would have helped if I actually looked, but I was about to actually, and then I saw the car. I was about to get ready to have a look, see if I could sneak on in. But still, he could have kept going, or she could have kept going. I would have worked around it. I would have either A, stopped, B, pushed the next car off the road to get in there. I had my choices. I'm speeding again. I think it's set for 82, isn't it? I haven't checked this dashboard out as of yet. What have we got here? -2 degrees, 82 kilometres, there it is. Do we have other options? We do. Ah, we're down to 70 now. That's why he slowed down. Oh. Hashtag blame Causey again. For making me read chat again. Because he's sitting there go, it's a stream, that's what you're supposed to do. Read chat.
Go straight on.
Right, where were we? Loan installment. Oh, now I'm in the negatives. Wait for it, another email. Your money situation really sucks. We can't get any use of you not having any money. Please pay it back as quick as possible. What was this set on, by the way? I forgot. Does it really matter? As long as I've got the speedo up and running, it should be alright. 90. Oh, okay. It's the one before 90 degrees, whatever one. That one. That one, I think. Actually, give me that one. Hey, Thomas made us some money. Okay, something's definitely wrong because Thomas only made 100, and that's he's been an absolute legend ever since he joined the ranks, isn't he? He's brought in thousands and thousands of euros. All right, Aussie mate. Cheers for popping in. Hopefully we'll see you again. As always, a pleasure having you here. Try and not make it too long between drinks like last time. Sort of miss you when you're not around. Trying to help me out. And then occasionally give me my accent a bit of stick. Ooh, looks like it's fining up. You will make it with the fuel, by the way. I did see that, but I was busy looking at the hello. I'm sure we'll make it. It's not like I got money to be able to buy any. Sunny days are here again. Oh, maybe that is the good point, Causey. Mind you, the garages aren't in it. But yeah, you could be right. Actually, I don't remember. Oh, I wasn't actually looking at the screen though when it was loading. I was doing other stuff, so I didn't see if it was doing the updating the navigational data. Hopefully when I put Pro Mods back on, that issue won't occur again. Just wonder how long it's going to take them to throw out the update. I mean, they don't have to do anything really. It shouldn't take that long. That's what I don't understand. I mean, an update like this, it was mainly for mod use and convoy mode, wasn't it? And obviously the new settings for the force feedback on the wheels, but nothing really that would affect maps. So I don't understand why it wouldn't work. Unless it's the way it's coded, saying that this is just for this version of ETS, this Pro Mods. What is the speed limit? 50. She sits twice. When was the last time I got speeding ticket, let alone 2 in one stream? Do all my mods need updates? Yeah, no, that's what I thought you meant. Yeah, yeah, I got what you meant, sort of. Yeah, because yeah, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Got 1,000. Patrick just put in 1,000. So far he's made me minus $1,000. He's halfway back to repaying me the loss of the $2,000. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like you know, when we tried to go to Great Britain with the World of Trucks thing, and even though the 2 locations for the ferries are in the same cities as the vanilla and Pro Mods, the Pro Mods ferry terminals are at different locations, so
Keep right.
yeah, it possibly could throw out the calculations. So, and it's probably the one that makes the most sense as a reason as to why it occurs. The only disappointing thing about it is, why didn't I think of it? why can't I take the credit for thinking of that? No, it's actually, yeah, it's a really good point I didn't think about, and it makes absolute sense. And yeah, even though it's not off and they do a job and that, it could actually possibly throw it out, because that's probably the only common denominator that I've got, is that I'm using Pro Mods and Rush Map at the time and other ones, and every time there's an update I had to turn them off. And the only way to fix it is actually resetting them so it resets the whole thing again, move them to another garage. Geez, I'm going to use a lot of fuel up driving this Renault, because it doesn't have the get up and go that it needs.
Keep left and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, speeding again. Oh, we're at 90. I wasn't speeding. I can actually get in 12th gear. How far away? We're about 332 k's away. Looks like we've got about, I don't know, because the figure keeps moving on the dashboard. It needs a bit of a straight road to be able to use the right button you're trying to use. That doesn't really give me the information I require. That does. We've just got enough fuel. We've got 314 k's to go, and we've got 368 k's left in the tank. So maybe I will pull over and fill up now. I've actually got some dosh in the wallet. Oh, for crying out loud, it's 80k. I get the feeling that my AI thing isn't working anymore. that needs to be updated or something. Because seriously, I haven't had that many fines for speeding. There hasn't been that many police around. I think my AI traffic mod needs to be updated or something. What was that about the DOS? Yeah. I used to have enough to put fuel in the tank. I'll tell you what, when I went and had the intermission, made my coffee, right? I was sitting there and going, I'm going to make about 30 grand. I've got 7 grand, take away the loan, 33. I'll probably at the end of this have 40,000 euros. Then I might get more money from my drivers. And for the first time ever, we might finish an ETS stream when we're not 20,000 euros behind and +1 stream. We actually might start in the stream having more money than ATS has for the start of the next stream and just basically be 1 stream behind. The little cash ahead. It's not going to work. I need to make 50,000 between now and dropping off this delivery. I mean, dropping this off, if nothing else gets taken away from me, and if we don't get any other cash from any other drivers, we will only be roughly 30, about 15,000 behind. So we gained at least 5,000, but still, I knew I shouldn't have got a little too excited. A little bit of hope dripping in that we might actually start catching up to ATS with this.
Straight on.
I mean, the only thing possibly that might help I mean, I've still got to get fuel as well, so there goes about $1,000 or euros or whatever. Hopefully. Well, it doesn't matter, I need fuel no matter what, so it's definitely a loss of 1,000 odd. Depending how much this holds in the tank. Actually, that's a good point. How big was this tank compared to the other one? Whoopsie, why didn't I hit the microphone? I did. Slow down before you get another ticket and lose more money. Come on, come on, faster, faster. There we go.
Go straight on.
No, we're going to pull in and get some fuel. Because at least this way spending 1,000 would be a lot cheaper than running out of fuel and then spending all that money
Never mind.
to be picked up and everything.
Find a new route.
Which is opportune time because once again I need a bio break. Coming thick and fast today, aren't they? So let's stop this quickly. Handbrake. Let's fill this up and then I'll go quickly and have my bio break and I'll be right back. And while I'm there, I will cry about how much money I'm about to lose in filling this tank up. Oh, it's a small tank. Oh, that's brilliant. All right, I'll be back in a sec.